So excited for this week's video. It's our favorite Belgium city of Bruges, or Brugge. Both are right depending if you're speaking French or Flemish. If you missed last week's video, we went to Ghent and Antwerp. This is our amazing hotel in Bruges. It's called Hotel Duke's Palace. It's the only 5-star in Bruges, and it's one of the very few times we splurge because it's a castle. Oh my gosh. It's a 15th century castle. It's pretty cool. There's like awesome hallways and old lifts, and you can wander the hallways, and around every corner you'll find a new surprise. This is our room, just the cheap room. The garden, we have a garden view. You can see a couple old buildings. There is a closet here that has a fridge with stuff that you can buy. Of course, we just have some of our own stuff in there. And a safe. And robes and slippers. And then a closet for storing all of your junk. There is an actual plug-in in this closet. It's covered up right now, so you can actually charge stuff in the closet. And the bathroom. We asked for a room with a bathtub to soak in because they're nice and deep. But if you want a bathtub, you have to request it special. This is our second time staying at this hotel. The first time we had a free upgrade, which was a pretty nice room. Here's a picture of it, compared to the standard room we have now. They have an amazing breakfast. Lots of stuff for him, the pastries.
Oh, the flakiest croissants and pastries imaginable.
I can hear the crunch from on my side of the table.
Today I had a croissant with fried eggs and a couple of pastries and some juice.
I had a cheese omelet made for myself, and of course they had a plate of gluten-free bread to give me. It's time to head out and show you Bruges. We're at Minnewarterpark. Minnewarterpark has a little lake, and there's a story of star-crossed lovers like Romeo and Juliet for this lake. And there's swans everywhere and really old buildings. It's really a beautiful place. Attached to Minnewarterpark is this complex. It is a place where nuns and religious laywomen would live. We are now in a little square with restaurants, and the smells coming from this square. It's like a mixture of
waffles and chocolate. It's great.
We're outside of Dumon Choclatiers, which, of course, everything I say is subjective, is the best chocolate in Bruges. So we're gonna go look around. They also have gluten-free chocolate for sure in there.
So we've just been in Dumon Chocolates, and this is our haul, Christmas presents for everyone. I wish it was all for us. I'm that kind of greedy.
Hopefully it makes it back to Canada.
And we just had amaretto filled milk chocolate. So smooth and creamy, just glorious.
It had a Maury taste.
Yes.
Here's some more clips from around Bruges. Just every street you walk down, there's another amazing church or amazing building. Most of their architecture is 14th, 15th century. It's an amazing walkable city. It's all flat. And just go for a stroll. It takes very little time to go from Minnewarterpark right down to where the Belfry is.
How Belgian is this? All slathered in Belgian milk chocolate.
Not gluten-free.
Oh, really good chocolate on a really good piping hot fresh waffle. You can't beat this. Much better than the one I had in Brussels the other day.
We are at Chez Vincent, which is the best place to get fries. Do not call them French fries while you're here. Those be fighting words. So we've got some fries and of course some mayonnaise, which is the creamiest mayonnaise I've ever had. We don't have mayonnaise this creamy at home. And the fries are all double cooked in oil at different temperatures, which makes them so crunchy. The outside is crunchy and the inside is just this perfectly cooked, smooth texture. You've got this nice cool mayonnaise that's creamy and you bite into this crispy fry and it really is like heaven in your mouth. We had these for dessert last night. Look around the site where we're at. There's an old church right there. It's a little breezy, but it's beautiful Belgium.
Unlike Shauna's fries, which are gluten-free, these are not. These are bitter balling. I recently tried them in Canada, so I thought I'd try them over here. They're very similar, very creamy and savory, maybe a little less salty than the ones in Canada. I like them. They're a nice little snack.
We are in Markt Square in Bruges. It is not peaceful or calm. It looks like they're setting up for some kind of festival or something. It's just crazy, banging, building. We'll show you what we can, but we're competing with the hammers. We figured out it's the Bruges Marathon, which would be why we keep seeing so many people running to and fro. It's so not a portly activity. And there's mobs of people here. I even saw a healthy food truck in Belgium. Like, eat the fries. Give you something to run for. Ribs and beer is our absolute favorite place in the whole entire world to eat ribs. They ruined us for ribs at home because no ribs compare. The ribs there are tender, fall off the bone goodness. We ate there every night we were in Bruges. Don't forget to make a reservation because they are super busy. They have unlimited ribs. So you can choose from, and you can mix it up too. Each time you order ribs, you can get a different flavor. There's the special rub, which is the traditional ribs, smoky barbecue, spicy barbecue, beer and chocolate. Our favorite is the smoky barbecue. We find that the ribs are more tender and just juicier, and there really is no fat on them. They come with fries and coleslaw. If you are in Bruges, make a reservation and go try these ribs. It is worth every euro you spend, which by the way is only just under 20 euros a person for unlimited ribs. We met the owner this time, super great guy. They're expanding to get a larger restaurant so they can fit more people in. Don't forget to subscribe. Next video, we start our Scotland series, and oh my gosh, 1, we drove, which we thought we were going to die, and 2, it is so beautiful and scenic there. We were in the Highlands. Nothing can describe it other than watching the videos.